Skill sessions. Hey guys, skill sessions here. Just been thinking about this fight for the longest time. Last month's fight between Ronda Rousey and Amanda Nunes. It's been fascinating to me because it's been a few weeks now. I think the fight happened like in December 30th of last year, and I'm still thinking about it, and I find myself going on YouTube and watching all the videos about it, you know, the people, the fight analysts, and just the replays of the very short match, and you know, the interviews and the profile of the fighters themselves, just everything about that fight and everything leading up to the fight, just totally immersed in it, totally interested in it. I'm not so sure why, because yeah, of course Ronda Rousey is pretty decent looking fighter, but that's not why I'm attracted to this whole topic. I think more the reason is because she was such a dominant fighter. She was basically the most feared female fighter for all time in UFC and MMA until the past just over a year ago, when she lost her first fight in the UFC against Holly Holm. And ever since that period, she's been in hiding and almost to the point of committing suicide, because that's how bad she felt about her first loss in UFC to Holly Holm. So to see her come back like that and try to retake the belt that she lost fighting against the existing champion Amanda Nunes, it's quite a interesting sight. Of course, she failed miserably again, and even worse this time because it was only after 48 seconds. But I think the thing that really drew me to this fight is how poorly she was prepared for it. And the whole strategy of her comeback mission, it totally failed. Her major incorrect decision was keeping her coach with that guy, whatever his name is. That guy's a shyster basically, right? Because in addition to his now exposed poor coaching techniques, he had some problems with money and some money scam or something like that. So anyways, he's just basically an overall shady character. And even Rousey's mom, right, just hates him to death and thinks he's just a lousy coach and basically riding on the coattails of her daughter's success. I was just totally amazed about this whole fight because she was totally ill-prepared. It's just almost as if somebody teleported me into the fight. I probably would have done almost as poorly as Ronda Rousey, because basically she had no defense. She just stood there and got hit by simple jabs. It was pretty pathetic and pretty sad to see, actually. I always wanted to see a comeback story. Part of me wanted to see her succeed, and hopefully she turns into a better person and a nicer person. But she, because of her lack of preparation, she won't be able to do that. So it looks like it's the end of the road for her unless she plans to do something drastic. And I think what that means is to kick out her coach and really start again and hire somebody who knows what they're doing, because definitely she has the tools. If she can work on her boxing game, she could become a total fighter. But definitely right now she's just exposed as one-dimensional, and as those two losses have proven, she definitely has very poor boxing skills and extremely lousy, if not non-existent, boxing defense. So that's definitely something she needs to work on. So I don't know, it'll be interesting to see how she goes on from here. She made a lot of money in her match, even though she got smashed in just a few seconds. She made over $3 million, which is probably quite an insult to the reigning champ, because usually the champion should make more money, right? But the champion only got $100,000, and in addition another $100,000 because she won the match. So actually the champion was only guaranteed $100,000 and only made a total of $200,000 because she, Amanda beat Ronda. So that's quite insulting, $200,000 versus $3 million. That's what got me intrigued, whether she can come back. I wouldn't mind seeing her come back again, but definitely doing it right this time. What are your thoughts? What do you think Ronda Rousey should do next? Do you think she should come back, or should she just lay low and hide out in the Hollywood and make some B movies, or even go to the wrestling field, WWE, and just finish off her career there? We'll see what happens, but I definitely think if she's not a quitter, if she wants to prove herself really and not have this hang over her head, she should definitely give UFC another try. And like I said, she does have the physical skills, but she definitely is very lacking in boxing, and also probably psychologically too, because you can see the first time she got hit by Amanda, not only did it physically hurt and you see her head rocked back, she probably had nightmares of being hit by Holly, flashback in her brain, and that probably brought her down in a downward spiral, and psychologically she's done from the first hit there. So she definitely needs to fix on not only her body but her mind as well. That's what I think. Give me your thoughts, as usual. Comment, like, subscribe, and hear from you later. That's it for now. Skill Sessions out. Share, like, comment, and subscribe, because Skill Sessions has the skills to satisfy.